Heyo, Spyro. I and a friend of mine. Spyro. I and a friend of mine. Spyro. I and a friend of mine. Friend of mine saw Supergirl last night, and I thought it kind of just exists. It's a movie that exists currently in this universe. It isn't really saying anything artistically, and it isn't doing anything interesting visually or thematically. So it's just like, well, that exists, but it didn't do anything to offend me. There were no choices that offended me, but it didn't really, say anything thematically even either. So yeah, Spyro, it's a video game. You can play it right now if you want to. Who am I to tell you how to live your life? I feel like I need 100 pounds of coffee currently, right now. I could say with pretty much certainty that, fuck. Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy was Supergirl a movie that exists. I can say that for sure. I I don't hate it because I didn't do anything. It's just like, well, that was a movie. I kind of wish Lobo was a funnier character than we've ever had before, but sadly, he is not a funnier character than we've ever had before. Oh, oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh no, I hate that. Hello. I will say it didn't. I liked the weird random background aliens. The weird background jabroni aliens were probably the best part of Supergirl. Like, wow, those weird background jabroni aliens, they sure were funny looking. I like that. I like the weirdo aliens. Continue with the weirdo aliens, please. Continue with your weirdo aliens. They bring me pleasure. The weirdo aliens bring me pleasure. Oh wait, I need that. I need the jewels. Oh, I thought you were jewels. I thought you were gems. They're jewels, Betty! They're jewels! I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Yeah, but Supergirl. It is a movie that exists. You can watch it. I can't say I hated it. Didn't do anything. I think the Superman movie, the more recent one, though, has higher highs, but it also had lower lows. So, Also had things to say, There was artistic intention, and there were ideas there that could be thematically sparse from it, where Supergirl feels without thematic anything. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? I'm gonna help Hunter out. Hunter.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. Great!
Why not just give me the orb, Hunter? You're here to help me. Some friend you are, Hunter. Hunter, you're the worst friend. Hunter, you really are the worst friend. Go faster! Oh, so the monkeys can interrupt you! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, that's so funny, funny monkey! I love the funny monkeys! There, we did it. We killed every monkey. We did it. All the monkeys are in his barrel. It's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. I never liked that saying because a barrel of monkeys does not, you know, like a literal barrel of monkeys. The toy barrel of monkeys is okay. I mean, I've had more fun with things, other things. I've enjoyed it. Yes! Yes! Is that culturally insensitive? Death to you, I've killed you, and all of your friends and family will now know that you're dead. Your funeral will be held. No one will miss you. I'm being an asshole to the fictional characters that only live inside this video game level. Mountain Dew River. That's how you know you're rich. You can create a river of Mountain Dew. I feel like there's not enough billionaires doing weird things like having garden hermits. I watched the Kickser video, or I can't remember how to pronounce it. Kickser video name about the people who like hired like hermits for their gardens, and I'm like, why are modern weirdo billionaires doing that? That's how you know we failed as a society. That modern weirdo billionaires do not hire rando people to be like weirdo gnomes on their gardens. That's how you know we failed as a society. Society, bottom text. Society, bottom text. Money, jewels. See, if I had $1 billion in a fancy garden, I think I too would just hire a random weirdo to live there. Attention, all random weirdos! Come to my garden! You can live there! I won't stop you! Although that does sound like you're just leading into Eyes Wide Shut territories where you're going to be used for weird sex shit. Like, weird sex shit. Not even like the fun weird sex shit, but like the unfun weird sex shit. Jules. Money. So yeah, we need to bring back lawn hermits. Garden hermits. We as a society have failed that we have not brought back garden hermits. This is what I'm talking about. Garden hermits and other weirdo things. Like these men. These men are weirdos. Look at them. They're probably... I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole now, aren't I? I'm being kind of an asshole. A little bit of the Johnny assholery. Just a little bit of the assholery. Not like full, but, you know, just a little bit of it. Tasteful amount of it. How did you get here, child? There are men trying to...
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Hansel and I can...
Girl. Please don't ever talk like... Whoa, whoa, hello. Notice your watch there. Kind of talk. Please don't. I'm 38. I don't need that. I'm 38. I don't need that. Thank you. Thank you. For your consideration.
We need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring... My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing...
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it with how difficult that is. No, sir. I know my limits as a person. I know my limits as a man. I know. I'm only human. I'm made of flesh, blood, and bones, and guts, and things. And stuff. Ooh-wee! Rick, it's me! Your new cousin! Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know who this person is. Who is this person? Why are they like this? Why am I like this? Oh, for a second there, I thought that said magma cone. Oh, it does! Like an ice cream cone, but with lava! Okay, Metro Speedway, Scorch, Magma Cone. Apparently Stuart Copeland will not come back for the Spyro 4 game. He said it like, no, I'm cool, mate, I'm old. I'm old. No, thank you. I don't even know what Stuart Copeland sounds like. I'm just imagining he sounds like an old British man, and that's okay. Friend, you know I'm going to kill you now, friend. I'm going to kill you now, friend. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm killing you. That's okay. Spyro, please help us. It is I, Chris Pratt guy. This is me, Chris Pratt. Do you need a generic white guy to do your voice acting? I don't know why Chris Pratt wants to be a voice actor when they always end up homeless. That's a little depressing. If I had a nickel for every time a Adult Swim legendary voice actor ended up with homeless issues or working for like Amazon or some shit, you know, I'd have at least 2 nickels, which isn't a lot of money, but it's weird that it happened at least twice, you know what I'm saying? Like the Brack voice actor, having to do Amazon delivery instead of, you know, as cool as Adult Swim tries to pretend it is, it's not actually all that cool. And that might be a Warner Brothers thing. And with the Ellisons in charge, it's only going to get worse, man. I do not want to get into that because that's political, and no, I need a space to not be a political person. I need it, okay? It's a very simple this is for me kind of thing. I'm fully aware that that is a fault of me, where I guess I need a space to not think about politics. Oh, my nose itches. Let's just say I do not agree with a Mr. Ellison on a lot of things, and leave it at be there and move on with our lives. Harlan Ellison, yeah, Harlan Ellison was a crank, though, but he was a provocateur. He was a gadfly, some might say. Yeah! I don't know. The older I get, the more I'm like, I can see why some people are like, oh, everything bad now these days, and I'm like, I don't know. That just reeks of a little too much of nostalgia poisoning, in my humble onion. In my humble onion, that reeks of a little too much of nostalgia poisoning. Like, there's just so many interesting pieces of art being made by undiscovered, smaller artists now these days who will never get their fair share, never get their fair shake of it all. You know, they'll never truly achieve what they should as success-wise. And that is kind of sad, right? There's so many wonderful and interesting things out there that we will never get to fully appreciate because, you know, algorithms and the way the nature of art now these days works. And that's why I'm appreciative of the 1 or 2 or 3 people who do come to my streams. It's like, wow, people actually come. And even if it's just 1 or 2, 3 people, they showed up and they were like, wow. I'm like, thanks. And I do not think my streams are art. I don't think a lot of the things I do are good art or even high art. But that's just me being a kind of a self-loathing person. But let's move on, shall we? Let's talk about the funny Charlie Chuckles, the porn clown. They're still dead. Friend, just because you're big and you have a rock does not mean you can just hit me with whatever you like. Real cock rock radio. Real cock rock radio. Do you need to rock with your cock? Well, we've got the real cock rock radio.
How do I get that, though? That's a real question there, Chief.
Yes! Okay, well, one more. Waluigi? No. Doesn't work as much as one more, in my opinion. It's become a, we're getting into the sunken fallacy, cost fallacy, sunken cost fallacy. Ted, think about what things you say. You know I don't, me. Yes! I need those jewels. I need those jewels, Betty, the jewels.
Yes, all the jewels. All the money. Maybe if I had money, people would like me.
That's a depressing way of saying things now, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go get these jewels here. I'm gonna get these jewels. Money. We're good, robot, but thanks, robot. Thank you, robot, for just being a pal, robot. Thanks, robot. Sure is swell of you to think about me, robot. Oh, it's that asshole Moneybags, eh, Luigi? I don't know if I want to go there or not. Let's see, what do you gotta say?
Isn't my best cut. It's a pleasure doing
I really wish I could have seen Utna in theaters. That would have been lovely, you know. But I don't want to drive all the way to... Well, I don't want to go all the way to the St. Louis. You know, I'm from the St. Louis area, but that's like... That's still like a 30-minute drive or a 40-minute drive, depending on traffic. And sadly, I cannot become a car like Utna can. Using the power of the revolutionize the world and representing freedom. Or I think that's what I, as an American, will take from it. I don't think that's what the Japanese authors intended of the text. I've said, you know, work, but I don't think the said authors of said text wanted me to, you know, I don't know if that was the intended, media literacy. I need to develop it, apparently. I'm going to take a real hot take. Even if you don't have good media literacy, you still have it. Because sometimes the author literally just does not understand their work. Sometimes the author really does not understand their work. And I point to... I know George Lucas is that, but there's just some authors who just do not get the text of their... Just do not get it. And I'm not a death of the author kind of guy, you know what I mean? I think, you know, what the author intended in the, you know, the text of the work ultimately is important. Now I'm just being a jerky McJerk, you know, jerk McJerk, and like,
Yeah, yes.
I just can't stand people who take themselves too damn seriously. You have to be aware when you're not that serious as a person. At least it's my humble onion, you know. In my humblest of onions, you gotta know when you're not when you just have to, you know, take yourself a little less seriously with it. That's a little bit of the bullshit, not gonna lie to you, friend. Not gonna lie to you, video game. Like, I know I'm not the best at video games. That's fine, right? That's cool. That's gravy. That's... We be jamming with that. We be jamming! You see what I mean? I say, we be jamming in a funny voice. I am not to be taken seriously. I'm sorry.
I apologize far too much. I eat all the pizza forever.
So yeah, I think Stuart Copeland did this, or it was someone aping the original style of his work. I think some of this music got recomposed. If I heard or read correctly, I might be misremembering. It's very possible. Really wish there was a way for Spyro to scamper up here a little bit faster. You know, that'd be lovely, Spyro. That'd be just lovely, right? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. There we go. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. There you go. Okay. See, you get hit once by that fireball, you get taken all the way the fuck back. That's annoying. Yeah, no, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I'm gonna be mad about it, and that's okay. Oh, and I'm down to my last life. I love lives in video games. That's right, you fucking died too many times. Start the stage over again, dumbass. Was that you had progress? No, you didn't. That's where you're wrong there, bucko. Is there any way, is there any options, controls, vibrations, sound, cameras? The next Spyro game better not have lives. Like, I don't know if Spyro 3 has lives, but it does. No, I'm good. I love the life systems of lives. It's so beautiful for you to go, yes, I love it. You fuck up so many times, you have to do a level over again. Fuck you. I cannot stress to you how much I hate lives as a concept. It's like, sorry, buddy, you fucked up too many times. You have to, you know. Sucks to be you. I admitted that. Lives, timers, these are the things that I find anger-inducing. See what I mean about lives? They're just I hate that. I hate it. I hate it so much, chat. But I need the talisman, you see. And I probably need like 1 or 2 orbs from this stage because I'm not getting probably enough orbs to make it to Ripto. So that this is going to become a roadblock, and I know it. That's cock right there. You're serving me veiny, thick horse dick that just...
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shaper set off the volcano.
So yeah, there's lives. I hate them. I will continue to say this every time, forever. You cannot make me like the life system in video games. Lives should not exist. They are an antiquated thing. Just let me keep dying and throwing myself at a wall. That's frustrating enough to me. It becomes frustrating to say the least, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you fuck up, instantly get, I'm sorry. There's certain things I like in video games, and the ability to fuck up and learn from my mistakes is kind of nice. Especially because I'm bad at platformers, you know. I'll admit it's a skill issue too. I'm willing to take the skill issue and understand that. That I'll get. That okay. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's reasonable. Kind of thing, you know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, man?
My dog is barking. I don't know what's causing my dog to bark. Isn't that great, magical, wonderful? I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's some real diarrhea, dog water, bottom of the barrel, bog swamp terribleness. That is some absolute drudgeries of society. The worst of worst. Just the absolute, just unmaking. Unmade, undone, I have words that I cannot describe right now to you. My level of frustration, but I need those. I need the talismans in order to, you know, keep going to play the game. So we're at an impasse here, you know. I'm about to wash my hands of this video game. Because this level is, it's, you know what we say, when a game is not fun, why bother? If I'm not enjoying a game, I'm not going to force myself to play it just because, you know, I need to beat it, you know. I know video games are an art form, but I believe in an art form can be enjoyable, but also thematically interesting and important. I'm mad now, and there's nothing I can do about that. And I think I'm gonna quit the game because I'm not having fun with it.
It's like, oh, yes, you need to do the lava level. You can't skip it. No, no, you can't skip the lava level. It's not... You have to do the lava level. That's right, you have to eat your lava level vegetables in order to get the good stuff.
This is someone who likes eating his vegetables. Never had a problem with that as a kid. Never. Not his entirety of his life. Ever had problem eating his vegetables. Yes, I'm going back to get butterflies to try to get an extra one up. I know that's a little cheesy. I know that's a little silly, but I'm hoping by doing that I can just, you know, get enough one-ups to... I do not want to have to do this level over again. It's... I like this game, but boy howdy does this... My inability to seemingly time this correctly is... It should tell me how many, fucking slugs I need for one-up. See, this is what I mean by the life system and lives in general. It's... Enjoy farming slugs, kid. Just so you can try the volcano again, instead of just letting me die until I get to the, you know, volcano. Death is a punishment enough, you know. Oh, okay, that was weird there for a second. Not gonna lie to you. I'm very lazy. Like I said, I would love to this be so beautiful for you to give me a one-up right here. Like, I know you want me to, like, the game costs $40 probably back in the... I don't know how much a PS1... I think that's what they cost back in PS1 days. I'm not having enjoyment anymore. I'm just I'm farming for lives now. And that's gonna kill my enjoyment of the video game. It's like, hey kids, fuck you. You didn't, you know... And I know it's my inability to, you know... It's partially a me thing. I know it's a partially a me thing, right? I understand that it's a skill thing, but it sure doesn't help make me enjoy it, you know? It just makes me feel bad about myself, not being able to do it and all that. I'm gonna. Kind of have to see what's on the other side now. It's just that this level's going to become my Mount Everest. Climbing it will become a task. Yep, now this is becoming my Mount Everest, an Everest of failure. Mount Failurist, if you will. Mountain dedicated slowly to my failure. Oh, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be in principle, but...
Oh, wow. Wowee.
Hunter, why aren't you helping me? Just give me my orbs, Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. Check out this cool cave I found. I'm ready when you are.
I can't do anything right!
I'm ready.
I give up. I'm fucking up so hard every possible of this level. I'm getting self-hating. I'm getting self-defeating. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry at my inability to do anything right.
I'm ready when. I'm ready when you are. Okay, you win.
Give me my fucking orbs, you bastard.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say? All right.
Now we're good. We're good. We're good, Chief. We're good. I don't want to. I don't want to. No. That was fun. I enjoyed. And then, of course, I fucking died! I'm getting mad at myself again, and there's always one thing that happens when you get mad at yourself, and it's not cake and ice cream. It's not cake and ice cream and fun party time. Woohoo! I suggest all of you who are watching on YouTube to just skip ahead if you're watching this stream on the youtube.com, all two of you, just to skip ahead past this part to when I beat this level. I should say all one of you who watches this on YouTube. All 0 of you of this who will watch this on YouTube. Who cares? No one watches this on YouTube. I'm getting real self-hating now. Now we're getting real self-hating. It's never funny or clever. That summed up my feelings right now as we speak. Just that summed up my feelings. I think I'm done with this game. I think this is... I don't know if I have it in me now. I don't know if I have it in me. This is the level where they decided you've had enough fun now, kid. Fuck your mom, fuck your dad and your mom and your two moms and your two dads and your two dilfs and your two milfs. You've got too many milfs. Why do you have so many milfs?
Oh, yes, Luigi, I love your cock, Luigi. It's a me. Come, Boblio. I love it. You come, Boblio. Oh, yes, it's good. Yes!
I need to beat this now. It has become my Mount Everest. I will win. It is that simple. I have to now. I have to. I have to. I have to. No. No. No, I'm good. No. Just no. I can't, and I don't want to. I'm good. I'm done. I'm washing my hands. We're moving on. Monday I do not know what I'm going to do, but I cannot play this right now. I can't. I'll get angry. I'll get frustrated. I'll get self-hating. You got to know your limits as a person. You have to understand when you go, I'm not having fun with this. I'm not enjoying this. Why would I keep digging myself into a hole that makes me angry and mad? And that's not fun. You know, it's not worth your time. It's not worth your investment. And I know when I have to stop, and I'm washing my hands of it. If I come back to Spyro 2, I don't know. But for now, goodbye, JoJo's. Goodbye.